tests. Even after Reith's exit from the BBC, he still filed notations of writings of projected testing within the BBC archives, which were also recreated, finding ways to subvert meanings of events on a screen to try and find a way to portray his ideas to the public about what the media they are gaining misinformation from are actually doing to them. Seen through these physical tests, Reith started to play with the idea of using different translucent glass to subvert images on screens, and believed this testing to be successful. In the early 1970s, Reith had fallen ill and died shortly after, causing a multitude of information on ideology control within media to have fallen away. This is mirrored by the downfall of his motto, inform, educate, and entertain, as well as the increase in bias of Western media broadcasting. However, found deep within the BBC archives is the unsolicited donation of Reith's previous residence in Westminster, 6 Barton Street, to be used as a site of control from this feared attack on the truth. Projected notations of interventions within the house were recreated. The original interventions within the house were situated to take place on the first floor. Focusing on the screens that exist in the drawing room and master bedroom, both rooms include a television and computer. These interventions aim to start to stage a mechanism that would control the effect of these respective screens. This endeavor was heavily reliant on Reith's notations of using colored translucent glass to change the effect of what is being displayed. With Reith's findings, understanding that by mixing colors, one can start to create blind spots within the field of view of a screen, subverting the message that could be displayed proved to be the main technique that was used in this proposal. These contraptions make their way through the walls of the interior of the house, housing an archive of these glass sheets that can be programmed into place in front of the screens as the mediums are turned on and used. These mechanisms therefore start to inhabit a large volume of the domestic space and therefore cause a disruption to the plan of the existing structure, which will have to be changed accordingly. With full access to the BBC archives not being open to the public for the vast majority of the year, all the other pressing issues that Reith would have wanted the public to find out about remain hidden. This, in turn, has caused a greater misrepresentation in any form of presentation, from TV broadcasting, social media posting, project presentation, and word of mouth, as people tend to believe the narratives they are presented with.